What do you think? What do you think, huh? Oh, so yeah. What was that? What? That the cat? Tater Tot, come here, dude. Good boy. What is happening, y'all? Welcome back again to the Bass All Year channel. Today, fun video. I figured I'd do something a little bit different. Tons of videos coming out in the next coming week. Tons of fishing videos, like hammering some fish, man. I've been on some good fish. Really stoked and really excited to put that content out to you guys. Yo. Yo. So, yeah, I figured I'd do something a little bit different today, have some fun. This is my off Friday. Works like 8 days in a row, so we have a day off now. My girlfriend's at work today, so I'm not on the water. I'm not out fishing. I figured I'd just take the camera with me and follow around. I got some work I gotta knock out at the house, so I figured why not take y'all around with me, knock out a couple stuff, and just kind of talk, hang out, and show you the day in the life of what I do when I'm not fishing. What's up? Here's a little nubby tail. Now, this is Finja. This is our oldest girl. As you can tell, she is straight German Shepherd. Actually from Germany. We rescued her from a breeder. She was a show dog. So it comes from a family of show dogs. And then this little puppy here is a... Come here, Tater, come here, leave her alone. She's very good. She's kind of timid. She went through something in her younger years, but she's the sweetest, most well-behaved dog ever. This is Tater, or Tater Tot. He's a little 4-month-old Cocker Spaniel puppy. And then little man with the underbite, that's Bo. He's a Lhasa Apso Shih Tzu mix. That's my girlfriend's baby. But again, let's go outside. We got tons of stuff to knock out with the boat. Tools, we gotta fix some stuff up. We gotta fix some spots on the fence because my hound dog's been jumping out. She's getting out. So let's do it. Come here, girls. Come here. Hello. Hello. And then these are my babies. This is Willow. She's a all white German Shepherd. And this is Rosie. She's a hound dog mix. So she's the one that's been deciding she wants to go explore lately. Now I've got to get a cover figured out for my boat. You can see we're predominantly dirt back here, just sand all the way around the boat. Now it's fine and everything, and this is why the tarp's not working. It's just, my old tarp was great. My old tarp setup was great because I had an old like sailing mast in it, and it kept it from this happening here. It's actually right here, this old mast. And I'd put that at the bottom of 2 tarps, and it would never allow this. It wouldn't allow slack in it for water to collect and everything. So that's what sucks about this tarp. So I need to get a legit cover. So if you guys know, people walking by, if you guys know of a good boat cover company that makes reliable boat covers that's not going to get the inside of my boat moldy because it rains so much here, not the best for protecting my investment here. Alright, so we're all cleaned out. So again, if you guys know a solid boat cover place, someone I can order through, I want to be able to cover the boat and not have to worry about mold underneath. I know that's a problem with some covers. The tarp has treated me excellent over the years, so I'd like something like that. But I think it's just time to move on. And maybe I find a bigger tarp. Maybe I find something that's like 30 by 40. That way I can get it all the way around the boat, because that's what I had before, was 2 huge tarps put together. Whatever, definitely gotta do something though. I gotta get this all fixed out. I can't be having this every week after week. I mean, it's gonna take its toll on this thing. So definitely want to protect this thing. I love this boat. Definitely want to keep it. It's a 96. We definitely want to keep it best condition as possible. And everything in here is original carpet, original seats, all that. So Gambler built a good product. And the other thing I'm doing in my little shop here is I'm rerunning power. So I've got, this used to be a washer and dryer room. Kind of converted it into a little shop slash shed area, and I want to rerun the power. This power got disconnected when they moved the washer and dryers inside, so I've got to take these panels off, which are nailed in, salvage the best I can, run some power from my panel into here. That way I can put lights up and get all fancied up like. Alrighty, y'all. There's an alarm going off in the background. If you hear the beeps, it wasn't me blowing myself up in the panel box. So stage 1 is complete. I was able to get my 90 ran up into the panel box, strapped my PVC down. And then I ran around the corner here, and the rest of my pipe goes around the back side of the shed. And then here's my whip that I'm going into. So all I have to do tomorrow, I'm losing light, and girlfriend and I are going out to dinner, so I'm packing up now all the stuff. I've already put everything back in the shed. I literally had to take everything out of the shed in order to finish up what I was doing. So I'm gonna get back after it in the morning, hopefully finish it off. Got to run the wire, run the receptacles, install all that, the boxes, then we'll go live, and hopefully the breaker doesn't trip, right? So that's all complete. So that's wrapping up for day one on our little project, a little fun. Hopefully tomorrow we can get around and finish it all off. Alrighty, y'all, another day, another dollar. Good morning. Welcome back here to the Bachelor channel. That little lens thing stuck. So now the automatic lens cover is stuck on this camera. It's always something, huh, girls? Alright, so we've got our stuff back out. I'll show you something funny here. So, got my box mounted, running my conduit down. I've got to go over, this is the old, it's the keys for my girlfriend's car, by the way. So I gotta go and get some so I can cut these squares so this doesn't look like complete dog crap. But what's a project without having to make a run to the hardware store 9 times? So I ran my 1/2 inch down, and now I have to figure out, gotta go get some schedule 4090 to cut this line and connect this 90 up to the box. Then I can start running wire, because this is the last part right here. And then I had to cap it up here. So just a little piece of conduit there, or a little piece of PVC to run right there. Box connects to the flex, so I gotta silicone this whole 1/2 inch gap here. And then probably silicone around the edges between the wood and the shed. And that'll be all set. Yeah, it looks like crap, but I had to do something to fill that gap there, because my flex came out right here, and with the connector, just trust me, that was the only way to make it work. But my circular saw's at work, so the best cuts I could get were with my PVC saw. Dude, I make things work, man, you know what I'm saying? I make it work. So that's that. Gotta get another 90. Oh, and I gotta check my breakers, so make sure I bought the right breaker. These new breakers that they've made for you electricians, you know how they are. And then at the end, I get to organize all this crap again, because I tore it all out yesterday to get into the wall. And I obviously put it back, so we got some rain last night, so I just gotta all come back out. Now to do this safely, frickin' turn your main breaker off. Alright, so let's go into our bag of goodies here. So I have all square D on here. I got the older models. I've got some GE in there as well. But you gotta make sure you've got the right bus bar. And this is not the right one. So this is actually the wrong breaker for the panel box I have. The bus bars are different. So I've got to run back to the store and get another breaker. So that leads me to return like 5 of the 6 items I bought at Lowe's yesterday. It's always something. So let's make our trip to Lowe's, and hopefully it's the first and last one of the day. But it never is. Home projects never like that.
Hi, baby.
Say bye.
Bye. I love you.
I love you too. Have fun.
Walk in the front.
Yeah, here we are. So stop number 2. I'm returning a couple things that I got from Lowe's here yesterday. I've got some bits that I'm not even gonna need, so I'm returning those. I got a fish tape from work, so I don't have to, I can return the fish tape that I bought, don't have to use that. And then I got the wrong breaker. I got a 20 amp breaker, but I've got a different bus bar, or I don't have a bus bar in my panel box, depending on how you wanna look at it. Run in there, pick up a couple more things. And I also got a new saw, so I'm excited about that. My DeWalt saw. I like doing a lot of woodworking projects, so I bought a new circular saw. Let's run inside, and hopefully this is our last stop. Alright, so I'm pretty confident that I've got everything I need to essentially finish this job now. So we're gonna finish up, drill into some concrete, get some more straps down. Probably be pulling wire within the hour. So you can just unscrew one of these bad boys, and my fish tape should come out right here. And I'm just sticking this in between my chain link fence just to hold it. So I'm gonna run 12 AWG, hot, neutral, and ground. Let's get that done.